So I'm about to put you all on to literally the worst song I've heard since Chingy Holiday Inn featuring Ludacris and Snoop. I hate to even give him streams by even putting y'all onto this song, but it is my duty as a comedian to expose you all to anything that is so absolutely absurd that it will make your day in how terrible it is. I give you Lyfe Jennings, Slave. Hey, you don't need to prove your value to people who aren't valuable. Stop.
So I'm just hearing all this nonsense that Charlamagne Tha God and that one chick, Amanda, I don't even know her last name, is saying about my new song, Slave. So, you know what's weird is that y'all know Lyfe done put out positive music my whole career. They ain't never supported my stuff. You ain't never supported Boomerang. You ain't never supported SEX. You ain't never supported all that good music I did for black people. And then you're going to try and put something like this on your page? See, that's what's wrong with you black folks right now, man. You always want to grasp on to the most negative part and put it, but you can't support the good. So if you offended by what I said, ladies, I have sex. I like sex. You dig what I'm saying? So I wrote a song about sex, the first in my career. I like it, and if I offended some people, then I apologize to y'all that I offended, but in reality, man, you like sex too. You dig what I'm saying? And Charlamagne, come on, dude. With your cases, you know what I'm talking about, bruh. You shouldn't even have said nothing, period.
Now, we got to acknowledge that in order for this song to reach us as a people, there were several people that had to go through that was like, hey, dog, that fire. That fire. And I promise you the conversation was, hey, Kale's out the way. Now it's time for you to come in doing some wild R&B flagrant foolish. He was like, hey man, let's do a song about slavery, but it's about sex. But it's about slavery, no. I'm saying, like, I can't. And also, can we just collectively stop saying beat up? Nobody likes to be beat up like that. None. You made like a little, a few hard taps, but nobody's trying to get you like Mike Tyson.
Wow. So your man Lyfe Jennings made a song called Slave, and I actually just watched the music video, which I known about this situation for days, but I didn't actually watch the video until now, on September 18th of 2019. You can just type in on YouTube, Lyfe Jennings Slave music video or something like that, and watch the video for yourself. It's right here on YouTube. And Lyfe is spelled L-Y-F, Jennings, J-E-N-N-I-N-G. Make sure you wait to the end of this video to watch it. I'm gonna tell y'all what Charlamagne Tha God and Amanda Seales went on to say up on Instagram, and Lyfe Jennings too. Charlamagne Tha God had posted a video of Amanda Seales listening to the song, and he said, some of y'all don't have any friends. If you did, you wouldn't make mistakes like this record. Laughing crying emojis at Amanda Seales. Charlamagne went on to say that he allegedly did not know it was Lyfe Jennings. He didn't know who made that song. Lyfe Jennings said at Charlamagne Tha God at Amanda Seales, no talk of S or Boomerang or Neverland or statistics or hundreds more. And when was the last time Charlamagne Tha God played a Lyfe Jennings record? All these rappers talking about blanking women and doing blank. You chose Lyfe Jennings to come for? Laughing out loud. 777 in stores now. Well, what about what Cardi B has said? They still play her, and the Breakfast Club, in my opinion, allegedly, defended what Cardi B has said about what she allegedly did to men. But anyways, Lyfe Jennings went on to say, so the Breakfast Club, they have no credibility. Lyfe Jennings goes on to say, these so-called black leaders will put a speech on their page about somebody they don't even know, but won't even say a word or put a pickup of the aunt that passed when she changed the dirty diapers and taught them how to steal. What that say about them? You ain't my leader, you a clown. Now shut the blank up so I can hear this little bootsy, rather little boozy, however you pronounce his name. So Amanda Seales just was not having it, and y'all know that I used to be a huge Amanda Seales fan, but not so much anymore. Amanda Seales said, PSA, some of us are fighting the wrong fight. Hashtag IG story gems. Life got enough. Life, not Lyfe Jennings, but life itself. Life got enough BS up against us to exert energy trying to impress the doubters. Prove the haters wrong. Defy the shade, and the truth is oftentimes their disdain for you is truly just a reflection of their own self-hatred. Yet they got us spinning and doing all types of blank to shut them up. Let them talk, vibrate higher. From up their slings and arrows can't reach us. Oh, from up there. Isn't it supposed to be THERE? From up there, slings and arrows can't reach us. Happy Sunday. Tag someone who needs to hear this. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I'm like, what in the world is she talking about? Anyways, man, all this like slang and slave talk. It's funny we're talking about a song called Slave because a lot of people talk and type like slaves. It's like, they spell words incorrectly, even though we have spell checkers, and they use such atrocious grammar. It's really hard to like follow what they're saying. Because people are trying to be, I guess, cool, trying to be down or whatever. Like nothing's more cool, nothing's more down than speaking like an adult. Like that's really cool. That's what the business really is, speaking like somebody who has good sense. But anyways, that's just my opinion. Here's the thing, right? I tried to find the lyrics online, but I couldn't find them on any of those lyric sites because the song is new. I could have just went and typed up the lyrics, but it would take too long to have to listen to the song, and it's really, really bad. And then I have to type up the lyrics, and it's like, I'm kind of about Lyfe Jennings because I really don't know what to say about him. I mean, he dated Carly Redbone, so I got to give him props for that. And like I said on his music video, thumbs up off the strength the women are beautiful in the music video. Of course, he has some fine women, some fine red bones up in there. Some farbs, fine red bones. So I was impressed by the music video. Now the song, I don't like it. Lyfe Jennings, I'm in the middle. I'm indifferent about him. But them women in that music video, Jesus, I'm about to go watch that video again with 50-11 bottles of lotion per heifer. So wish me luck on that. Hopefully I won't hurt myself. But the thing is this, though. Amanda's actually right this time. So is Charlamagne. And I really don't want to side with them over Lyfe Jennings. But, and it's funny because Lyfe was saying in so many words that the Breakfast Club doesn't like to do like positive interviews. Lyfe Jennings has been on the Breakfast Club before. Also, they've had Tariq Nasheed, who's, when Tariq Nasheed gets on YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that, he acts like a fool and he says stupid stuff. He roasts people. He'll prank call people. Stupid stuff like that. That's just that a grown man shouldn't be doing. But when he gets on shows like the Breakfast Club, when he does actual professional interviews, he actually, will say a lot of good stuff, put a lot of good information out there, and be on his best behavior. So they've interviewed Tariq Nasheed, Umar Johnson, people who at least claim that they're trying to help their people or whatever, trying to do positive things. So the Breakfast Club doesn't just only put out negativity. They're kind of a mix. They put out really entertaining stuff. Soulja Boy, Dame Dash, Birdman interviews, Tekashi 6ix9ine interviews, stuff like that. But then they mix it up and they'll throw a Dr. Umar, Tariq Nasheed, or somebody like that out there and give them a big platform to get hundreds of thousands or potentially millions of views, with their interviews and whatnot. And then they put garbage on there, like people like Angela Rye that, we don't really care about, but the system thinks we care about them. Because they're like, hey, they're the same color as you. You have to listen to them. And it's like, no. Not going to fall for it. Not going to fall for any of your puppets or plans. Not going to vote for Kamala. Not going to vote for Cory Booker. Not going to vote for any of those people. Okay? Kamala Harris is a plan. All those people. Okay? In my opinion, allegedly, possibly, maybe. But, the Breakfast Club is kind of, with the way they do things. They do a lot of good and a lot of indifferent stuff and sometimes some bad stuff, too, in my opinion. Like when they sided with Cardi B, in my opinion, allegedly, in my opinion, took her side when that video came out of what she said a few years ago on Instagram Live about what she used to do to men. Okay? Allegedly. But anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think about it below. Do you think that the lyrics to the song, like if you go and type in Lyfe Jennings Slave on YouTube and you listen to that crazy song, for those that didn't hear this mess yet, do you think that he should have ever made that song? I think he should have scrapped it. I think it was wow. But I'm glad the music video got made. That was the one positive thing out of it. Anyway, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a fan of good music with the microphone. I think he could make a much better song, but he needs a writer. I think he wrote that. Anyways, Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe. Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. That way you receive alerts whenever new videos get posted. Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. When you click the notification button, click all notifications. Let me explain something to you. I generally post at minimum at least one new video every single day of the year, including holidays. I usually post more than one. If you ever go a day where you don't receive a notification from my channel, come to my channel, click the videos tab, and see what you've been missing. Because I generally post every single day of the year. Alright, y'all. Whose side are you on? Lyfe Jennings or Charlamagne and Amanda? Meat Magazine.